Yo, we back. This is the emergency podcast brought to you by sophisticatedly ignorant motherfuckers, myself
and Norm Crackers and Bear Hookers.
I was going to introduce my partner in crime, Marcus, you feel me? Other half of the podcast. Our special guest, you feel me? He's going to be on the first part of this episode. Norm Crackers, gang. My business partner. Bear Hookers, Norm Crackers, all that good shit.
Also the person that got him a few bodies, you feel me?
Wow.
Hey, listen.
Put my business out there.
Listen. If you drink a Norm Cracker, you're gonna open up. It's that simple. You buy 3, you get pregnant for free. We're gonna leave it at that, though.
Not Bill Cosby and females. I just want y'all to know there's consent.
It's not even pills Cosby. There's no pills in it. You feel me? It's just open fun.
Once again, consent. All right. As you can see, we have a beautiful black queen, as we always do here at the podcast.
As we should.
Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Gabbie. Bayesian cocaine on Instagram. BAJAN _ cocaine.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, half Bayesian, half Puerto Rican. You know, island things on.
Island things. You like soca?
I love soca.
Oh damn, we can kick it. Let fat life.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Do hair.
Went
to beauty school. After high school, graduated.
Okay.
And now I run my own, situation.
From home, or you
I actually do have a station at my house with a hydraulic chair and all of that.
Nice. All right. Teach me how to braid, because I want to be able to braid my girl hair after I clean it.
Yeah.
Before she put her wig on.
That's loyalty.
So he said he was single in the first episode. Yeah, I could scratch that.
He's loyalty.
He's clearly
Wow, you got a brother?
King, nah. I do, but
wow.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at you completely different from now on, and you my brother.
I'm not putting my brother on.
That's loyalty.
Listen, that's right.
The most I'll do is take out your braid and scratch your scalp. I'm sorry, you ain't getting nothing else from me.
That's good too. But
why babe gotta go and you feel me?
I mean, sometimes like I do hair. I don't feel like doing my hair all the time. So like, if you could braid my hair,
I'm sorry, but
you're not doing that.
But secretly, you're not even gonna look at him the same after he does that to your hair.
I used to wash my girl hair every time.
Okay, wash is one thing. Braiding.
I would do it.
Be honest with yourself.
No, I was about to say something that I feel like sounds wrong, but it's not.
No, state it. Ain't nothing wrong here.
My vice principal in high school used to braid my hair.
Vice principal in high school with your boyfriend.
Exactly.
But like he was like he was a dude that was like.
We gonna give you the same
nothing
icebreaker.
Wrong with okay.
Right, so
we're gonna give you the same icebreaker. this is out of hand right now.
Wait,
we're gonna give you the same icebreaker that we gave in the first episode, which is: have you ever cheated and why did you cheat?
Oh, okay. I have cheated. I feel like okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me start with.
We spoke about this before.
Let me start with. I'm 24, and I've only been in one adult relationship.
What's adult? Above 18?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just asking. Oh yeah, it could be that too.
So when I cheated, it was on some petty like you cheated on me, I'm gonna cheat on you.
Oh, like, so he cheated first.
Tit for tat. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Absolutely.
So if somebody cheat first, it's okay to cheat? No, I'm talking to him because he's like, okay, cool, yeah, all right, cool.
So your girl can cheat on you after she catch you cheating?
Huh?
Your girl can cheat on you after she catch you cheating?
Technically, I haven't got cheated on. You feel me? I'm good like that.
He's speaking hypothetically.
I'm built like that, but hypothetically, you feel me? If I find out you cheating on me, I'm fucking your best friend. Just to be evil as fuck.
And vice versa. If she do that to you,
it's gonna hurt as shit. But you feel me? If
you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you.
If my girl fuck my bro, or you feel me? We pounded it out and me drinking Norm Crackers right after. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna stop. This is my best friend. I'm not gonna stop being best friends because you fuck my bitch. You feel me? Even though you didn't know what was up, but you told me. So
nah.
You feel me,
fellas? If
I find out a different way, I'm snuffing you, and then we gonna talk about it right after.
But why would you?
That's the bro code.
But why would you do it in the first place?
Bros before hope.
Well, why would you fuck your next man's bitch?
That's for later in the episode. I can't.
All right, wait. Let me rephrase that.
Information.
Wait, let me rephrase this for y'all. If it's his bitch, it's okay. If it's his girl / wifey, it's not okay to fuck your man's girl / wifey. You feel me? If it's one of his bitches, by all means, you feel me? Shoot your shot. But if it's his girlfriend, you know how much if he loves her. Matter of fact, don't.
All right. So
I'm sorry.
So in the case where you was cheating, right? When you was doing this infidelity, how did it play out? Did you pick somebody he knew? Was it a complete stranger, or a guy that was in your DMs for like a really long time?
Please do tell.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? You were drunk?
No. It was just so long ago, and that was a really toxic relationship. It was a really toxic relationship. It was very like back and forth. You hurt me, I hurt you. Like, I'll disrespect your grandmother if I have to. Like,
oh, you rude, you disrespectful.
What
I might regret it afterwards, but
was you in this era?
I was like, I met him when I was 15, and
okay, it makes sense.
Dealt with him for like
high school sweethearts and all that.
Okay.
Into college too. Is that still together in college?
It's college.
No,
that's so complicated. It's not just a black and white answer. It's like no. But we were still dealing with each other.
See, I was on and off.
Off and on.
I was still fucking.
Let me rephrase that. Basically, I was still fucking.
Okay.
We
were still in each other's lives.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Fucking. That was fucking.
That was fucking a lot.
We don't pull punches here, so I just want to let you know. So
we were in each other's lives.
In each other's lives. Translation, that's fucking.
Oh, so that was some good sex.
If a girl says that guy has been in my life all my life, like for a very long time, they've been.
First of all, I never ever.
That was her best dick, so he ain't going nowhere.
No, we're not saying no. It's like withheld information, like things that are need to know. Like if a guy asked about him, you'd be like, well, no, you wouldn't say that's my brother. But now I've known him since for a long time. Well,
I'd be like, that's my ex.
But that's your ex.
See, I like honesty.
Because that's my ex.
You're gonna keep it a stack with me. I like that. You feel me? Right. Let me hurt in my face before I find out.
Right. So let's roll into. So usually we really have a name for this, so I decided to call it the main stage. So that just means like, like this is the meat and potatoes of what we're going to be talking about. So this is the nitty gritty. This is it. This is the show, right? So topic number 1. So we came with what's the most complicated things about, so for you it's going to be guys, and then for us it's going to be girls. And how do you deal with that most complicated thing? So for me, I'll start it off so we can get like kind of like a what I'm talking about kind of thing. So for me, I feel like the most complicated thing about girls, or let me not say the most complicated, maybe the thing you hate most. So the thing I hate most about girls is that they don't, I mean, it's a laundry list of things. But to choose one, I hate that girls can't just, well, to me, I guess they don't curve me like straight up. They like to like if I come to you, get your number and stuff, they like to like, okay, let me give you could get that. I don't want you to break your Nokia. I don't like that girls will like give me like, girls would love to give you like a damn text-free number and be like, okay, this is my number, hit me up, I'm interested, blah, blah, blah. So right. Stick with me though.
It's a Galaxy, so, first off, sir.
Nokia, Galaxy, they all the same. Windows,
Samsung.
They all. But yeah, I hate that. The girls they don't just curve straight up. They would act interested at one point, and then like when you try to follow up with the like, oh yeah, like whatever, like you was interested in the club, let me hit you up. So I'm like, oh, like got the fake number, like just curve me up front, just be upfront with it, like, all right, you a dub, like you like you're not it, like just be straight up with that.
So basically, be blunt with the curve,
yeah,
like, yo, the funny shit.
Kind of like what you were just saying. That's why I kind of wanted to move on to this because it's the same thing you were saying, like just in terms of like be upfront with it. Like I'd rather just get the curve up front than like think that I'm like, oh, like I'm in there, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not. And
you sound like Greg from Everybody Chris.
Like, no, bro.
You so in there, bro.
Yeah. Question.
But I wasn't in there. So
question.
Speak, queen.
That's not right.
How would you like to be curved?
I mean, I like it straight up. Yeah, like just like if I'm like, oh, can I get your number? No.
Interested.
Rip the Band-Aid off, my nigga. Make it hurt.
Can I get your number? Like I come up to you. Can I get your number? No. Okay.
Listen.
Cool.
Yeah.
Next, so like I could just go to the next person. Okay, can I get your number? Can I get your number?
If
I'm thinking, I'm like,
besides wasting my time with a whole night. Like that's me chopping it up with you. You wasting my whole time and then give me a fake number.
Yeah.
Next time I see you, I'm allowed to smack the shit out you.
That's like going to.
What are the odds that you're gonna see me again?
But that's like going to.
Honestly,
but
the odds is very high because you feel me. If it was a social place, you might be there again, like the 1st or the 15th of the month because you probably is there because you feel me, like.
I mean, I compare it to like going to.
We don't promote domestic violence here at the.
It's not domestic violence, you feel me? But if you happen to get smacked the shit out of, by somebody that wasn't me, hey,
that,
you know,
I compare it to like going to like, imagine going to a job interview and you getting like positive vibes. They're like, yeah, you're great. I love your answers. Great. Call you the next day.
Damn.
I'm sorry, you're just not it. I try to sympathize with you, but I feel like that's the energy, because if they would have said no from the beginning, you could just apply to the next job. But then you think you got positive vibes from jobs, you're like, you know, I'm not gonna apply to where else. All right, cool, I got this job. Call you the next day, it's a dub.
You know what's the main problem? That's
a waste of time. Yeah,
you can't get time back.
I'm a big believer in time.
Me? Once I waste time, it's just on
just serve me up front. That's me.
I want to snuff you.
Y'all can take it and run with it and see where y'all go.
All right, so what I hate most about women, besides the fact that y'all never know what y'all want to eat, when I ask you what y'all want to eat.
Can I just say that, first of all, y'all give too many options. Like when we're hungry, we're hungry, and like everything sounds good. So when you give like 5 different options, it's like, damn, all of that sounds good. Like if you give me too many options, all of that sounds good, and I want all of that. Realistically, I can't eat all of that, but I want all of that.
I can see that. That makes sense.
My question says, my question is, are you hungry? You would say
yes.
What do you want to
but that's
eat?
a lot. That's open-ended. That's not
I
an
could
option.
go for pizza.
But that's what she's saying.
Burger,
you're giving her too many options.
I could go for French fries.
But if you say, do you want
Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah.
Now, if you say, yo, like you want to go to Red Lobster?
Out of those things that you
sure.
said,
I
you could
understand
say, but see, I'm cutting the bullshit, because women are small intellectual creatures. They know what the fuck they want.
But that makes sense.
Not.
When you're hungry, you crave
that
everything.
Makes sense.
You're going to tell me that when you're hungry and you watch TV, you don't see commercials like, damn, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. Damn, I could use that right now.
No, it's a Tuesday. You just left work. You're not PMSing. I just want to know what the fuck you want to eat.
But it's a Tuesday. You just left work. You didn't eat since breakfast.
She's not saying she don't agree with you. She agrees with you that girls are complicated with that. But you have to restrict the options.
It's just the fact that you
put or burgers. Not like, what do you want to eat?
It's not.
But like, you want IHOP, you want Denny's, you want Applebee's, you want Red Lobsters, you want Chicken Spot, you want Taco Bell, you want KFC, you want Domino's, you want Pizza Hut, you want home cooked meal, you want my mother cooking, you want your mother cooking, you want grandma cooking. Like,
you dragging.
Bro, but we go down the whole list, so you could pick one.
I understand that, but
y'all want to fucking pick everything.
To Philly for a cheesesteak? Like, what do you want? There's too many options.
See, this is how I fix it. You feel me?
Point too. That's the point.
My fault.
Thank you for saying that, though. Thank you for saying that. But no, that's true.
Honestly, now it makes more sense.
So much, and it's like,
thank you for saying that.
What you mean? Listen,
I'm definitely gonna restrict.
Yo, bro, she saw number one problem.
So you asked the question.
With me and Norm, be like, yo,
that's why we have this podcast.
What we say? Lash. That's it.
We out right now.
We out.
I bet.
Feel me?
Is that simple?
First of all, girls do that too.
With each other. Why can't you do that with me?
Because guys say, "Are you hungry? What do you want?" I want everything.
That's true, bro. That is true.
Sis, you can't get everything.
Exactly.
You can't get everything.
So don't make it seem like So don't make it seem like she could get everything.
Limit my options.
Say, do you want Papa John's or Domino's? Don't say, what do you want? Because then it's like everything. Like,
we got food in we got spaghetti in the house. I could make some chicken real quick. You could make some hot wings real quick, or like we could order pizza. What do you want?
At that point, she could want dick, head, a milkshake, a burger, Philly cheesesteak.
What do you hate most about girls? We didn't even let him get.
Bro, y'all want everything. Y'all don't know what y'all want. That's the problem with females. Y'all never know what y'all want.
Pause.
Ever in life.
I'm sorry. So my actual point that I hate about women actually is that you assume that I can read your mind. You assume that I know what you're thinking.
Facts.
I tell women all the time, especially ones that I talk to, I say, pretend I'm an idiot and I can't read your mind. So when you feel a certain way about something, you should communicate that with me. That way I cannot fuck up twice. Because if you say everything's okay, I'm going to take that shit at face value. Even if I know, even if I read body language very well. But guess what? If you're going to be fucking childish and say, oh, no, everything's fine with that fucking attitude, all right.
But then that's on you, then, bro.
But
if you know that she's fucked up and you're like, you didn't say that, so
you're childish. But it's in kindergarten.
But you knew what you
That's on you. That's on you. Then at that point, you can't get mad at the girls for that.
No, we gonna ride this roller coaster.
But that's on you, bro.
That's a big ass roller coaster.
Yeah, that's the petty in me. I have to.
But that's on you. You can't blame girls for that. If you know she's mad, but you're not saying you're mad, okay, well.
Well,
I can understand the frustration.
Understand. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because when I ask you, is everything okay, and you say yes, and you disregard the whole thing, that was your opportunity right there to have a conversation, an adult conversation.
So you can't get mad at me if I go back to playing 2K.
Exactly. So I have all rights after you say everything's okay to pretend and be a fucking idiot.
I have so many opinions.
State it.
That's why you here. In my last relationship, I feel like specifically, I would get asked, "Are you okay?" a lot, and my immediate response would be, "I'm fine," only because I'm so heated that I need to calm myself down because I don't want to have a relationship where, like I said earlier, I'll disrespect your grandmother. I don't want to have that argument with you. So I'm trying to calm myself down to have an adult conversation with you so I can properly explain my emotions. This is me personally,
and that's right. And I will tell you.
So to come to me and say, when I'm like heated and I'm obviously heated, to come to me and say, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" It's like, I'm fine. But that's like, personally, that's my way of saying, let me calm down so that I don't like say some shit that's going to make us never talk again.
Right. I feel like instead of saying I'm fine, be like, I can't have a conversation with you right now. I'll talk to you later. Like that
works.
That's simple. You can do that. You can do that as well. That's what I'm saying. I'm always teaching female shit in my relationships, bro. Like I'm always teaching girls, even girls I'm just talking to.
That's
like,
what you're there for.
This is how you communicate. And I make them better for the next nigga. Cause seriously, it never works out for me. But I have to teach them like, yo, I understand you're upset. I empathize. If you don't want to speak to me right now because you want to bite my head off, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean disregard everything.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a whole nother topic.
No,
but I'm just saying, when he stated that we basically make bitches better for the next nigga, like, I'm sorry, we make queens better for the next man.
We don't say that word. Yeah, we don't say that.
Females are the same.
I'm sorry.
Females absolutely build guys for the next woman.
Oh no, that's true.
That's true.
I mean, but
that's not
what he's already built.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, just to piggyback off of
what if you come pre-assemble? You have to do is just.
How often does that happen?
Wait, hold on. Before y'all go to change.
No. Before one of y'all go, I just want to piggyback off of that. Like, I feel like it's I forgot what I was gonna say, honestly. But what was you just talking about?
I was just saying that.
Oh yeah. I feel like that's one thing that I heard about girls too, is that like I feel like we try to make it as simple as like, okay, like this is the problem. We want to get the solution so we can move past it. Y'all want to like throw in other variables to make it like a whole like equation of shit. Like I feel like you can like simply you could tell me like, okay, like I'm upset. This is what I need you to do. Y'all rather us figure it out.
But in the heat of the moment.
But it doesn't even have to be in the heat of the moment. It could be like afterwards. It don't matter. Like y'all can simply just tell us what it is and we'll fix it and it could be, we can move on. But instead, y'all want us to know what it is. Then when we get it wrong, y'all get mad again. Like why does it tell us the right answer?
But it can make you guess. Yeah. What's wrong? You tell me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How supposed to know
what's wrong, my nigga? Like
if she says you tell me, that's a crazy. Like she's crazy.
Girls do. A lot of girls do that.
I'm gonna put my hand up like it's school.
But
you feel me?
Let her go so we can say what she hate most about guys. Most complicated about guys.
Let me ask this one question before you even start your shit. Why I love bringing up old shit. If we already discussed the situation and we solved it, well, in our mental, we solved it and we got it done with and dealt with. Why I love bringing it back up if it's been dealt with and done?
I feel like I can't speak on that because I feel like if it's been dealt with, it's been dealt with.
If you feel like it's been dealt with.
Remember that bitch who cheated on you?
No, absolutely not. If it's been dealt with, it's been dealt with.
That's
wait, no, I lied. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. I'm a liar. I've absolutely said.
Okay.
I've absolutely, but it's.
No, that's rare, but okay.
No, I've absolutely said like, oh, so what are you gonna do? Like same shit you did back in 2009? Like
that is.
Maybe if you fuck up, maybe.
What do you hate most about guys? What's most complicated about guys to you?
Most complicated about guys,
or what you hate most, whatever one you want to
guys, they never like say what they want from the beginning.
You guys know what I want.
No, that's
never.
I'm about to nip this shit.
We're not honest about it, bro.
You're not. You never verbally say like.
Well, sorry. Let me not say we.
We can't.
Sometimes I don't be honest about it.
We can't. Honestly. I can't just tell you. Listen.
Hold on.
I just want to fuck. But if your pussy fire and your vibe is dope, I'm gonna want to cuff you after.
You feel me?
That's my main attention. That's every man's main attention.
But do you say that?
I can't say that.
But that's what she's saying. That we don't say what we want from the jump.
But listen. Sometimes we just want to fuck.
But it backfires. Wait. I got you. Brother. Hold on.
Women keep saying this
because
girls want to fuck too. Lies.
Wait, no.
Girls say that a lot too.
They say it differently. They use body language to say they bullshit. You feel me? We blunt about our shit.
You're not.
We can't be. I'm blunt. I'm blunt as shit. Trust me. These two niggas know.
I'm not. No,
I'm blunt as shit. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Honestly.
You
feel me?
I'm disrespectful. Facts.
I'm naturally just disrespectful. You feel me? Or respectful. However you want to put it. Some people take it differently. It's on how you take shit. You feel me? I would tell you straight up, like, no funny shit. Like, I just want to fuck. Like, this is how you want to do it. Like, how you want to go. Feel me? Like, I ain't shit. I tell you from the beginning, I ain't shit. I know I ain't shit. I'm letting you know I'm not shit. So when it goes later on in life, you can't say, oh, you ain't shit. Bitch, I told you from the beginning. That wasn't shit. Now, I can't just go to the female, like, no funny shit. Hey, yo, I just want to clap. Like, what's up? I can't do that. Y'all don't take... I can't
walk in the house and just...
Females can't take honesty like that.
But
so we gotta be smooth with the shit.
Okay.
So I gotta
let
be
her
on some...
defend the females, though. So
but guys don't say anything. A guy will be as...
Certain guys.
Like the greatest gentleman in the world.
As he should be.
As he should be.
You like to clap cheeks.
Why should I be rude to fuck? Why gotta be disrespectful?
It's not even about being rude. It's just don't treat me a certain way if that's not where you want me in your life.
But don't respect
don't treat me like you're gonna make me your girlfriend if you don't want me to be your girlfriend.
About being a girlfriend.
But Gabbie,
exactly. Like you don't want me to be your girlfriend, so don't act like you want me to be your girlfriend.
But how many girls
don't get mad when I talk to other guys.
It depends on how you fuck you.
Don't get mad. What?
Like what?
I'm sorry. Finish.
That escalated too quick.
I told you I'm blunt, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But how many chances are you actually gonna get if I go up to a girl like rude and shit? Like, okay, this is how I actually am.
But it's not even about being rude. It's just about being honest.
No, but how many girls are gonna give you the chance if your honesty is I'm like if my real person, my real personality is being rude? How many chances am I actually gonna get from girls? Like, because 9 out of 10 girls are gonna be like, oh, it's all about the approach. If they nice to me, make me laugh. Okay, but. So that's 9 out of 10 girls. So I'm supposed to bank on the 10% and really come up to you like, bitch, I want to fuck you right now. Like that's just not realistic.
So I gotta make you giggle for pussy.
That's not gonna work. So guys have to put on this mask,
this persona.
But you were just saying to be your real self. So if my real self is like calling you a bitch and like I really want to like, I'm not gonna get the chance. So, and I know the likelihood is that if I'm nice to you, if I'm a gentleman, if I hold the door, if I'm like, but
it's
so
not even about that. It's not about
holding
the door. It's not about doing just regular human being shit.
Your arms work.
Again, compare it to like a job interview again. You're not gonna go in there as your real self. You're gonna go in there with a suit, tie, shiny shoes, wax. Like you're gonna go in there like yep. Thank you, sir. Like you're gonna go in there with a mask on to be who you need to be to get to where you need to go. Like.
Okay, see, can I just smash your analogy in the face? Because in a job interview, it is very clear that you are applying for a certain position.
But applying for pussy.
But that's not always clear.
But the question that they ask you, so for example, will you be on time?
You only want one thing.
I can say yes, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be on time. If they asking me like, how much do you know about Starbucks? I researched it 2 minutes ago. Like I don't really know about Starbucks.
For a manager position.
I lie my ass
that doesn't mean that I'm banked into that. Is what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me piggyback off that. Hold on, wait.
For the title.
For me, I got all my jobs lying my ass off. I'm a great liar when it comes to applying for a job.
That's
you feel me?
And that's the problem.
Lying to a female, I'd rather just be honest because I don't feel like dealing with the bullshit later, and I still gotta deal with it. So either way, whether I lie or tell the truth, I still gotta deal with your bullshit after I fuck or before I fuck. So either way, you feel me? I'd rather just make it easier upon myself to just clap your cheeks.
Listen,
okay.
Rebuttal that we're going
that was ignorant. So
that was.
But we are ignorant, right? That's what you said. Ignorant gentlemen.
We sophisticated.
Ignorant gentlemen.
Sophisticatedly ignorant.
That was really ignorant.
You're the sophistication. Go ahead.
And all right. That was ignorant. I'm gonna be a little more sophisticated. I want you to know that off the first meeting with the man, his pure intention is to fuck you. Are you aware of this?
No, I'm very aware of that.
All right, so now we got that out the way. So you know when the nigga
from the high. My thing is your only intention. Is that your only intention?
Listen, that is the main goal. But
is that your only intention? Do you want to get to know me? Like, do you want to know what my first name is?
Nigga, we don't care. We just want to fuck.
Exactly.
It depends. I feel like it depends. It depends.
Listen.
But yeah.
Wait. But if you're wait. But if your pussy good and your vibes is right, I might.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I might put you on the wing and put you in the top 5.
I have to test the car first. The car, like for example, when you go to a dealership, right? You have the option of test driving the car.
Mm-hmm.
So now, in some cases, you can fall in love with the car while the test drive. So now your intentions, while it might have been just fucking her and ghosting, they manifested something different. This happens.
The female argument against that is going to be, why is pussy the thing that's going to push you over the edge? Why is it not like personality? Why is
this is science? First of all, this is science.
I have a penis.
You have a vagina. I was physically made in this planet to conquer women. This is natural law.
Wait. You gotta rephrase that.
The chemistry. I'm sorry.
Conceive. To conceive women.
For me, in the hopes to conceive, or for me, just to enjoy.
Because we got over 1 million sperm cells like per 30 minutes.
So first, I know we got that from. We're not gonna do this.
Listen,
we're not gonna do this. We got it from the African lady. We're not doing this.
I love her. Okay, she is my queen. She understands us as men. Okay, so we will sit here and we're gonna use her definitions and her.
Can you not? Listen,
Asadi, go.
Overall, you feel me? From the basis, from the high, like yo, hey, or the hey, big head, the nigga trying to fuck you, right?
Facts.
Can we agree on that?
Okay.
The nigga trying to fuck you. All right, cool. Now you have the choice to allow him into your space. So once you allow me in your space, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm in there. Now I have to behave accordingly in order to get you comfortable enough to fuck me. Now, getting to know your name, your interests, all this other bullshit that I really don't care about.
Facts.
You feel me? Unless I feel like you as a woman is worth it. And I don't really know that until after we have sex. I really don't know that.
How?
Then y'all make it difficult.
Because you can be the dopest girl. Listen, for example, you can be the dopest girl in the world. I know everything about you. You're super dope. You're funny. You could cook, clean, good job, good money.
Man.
But if you can't sexually satisfy me, there's nothing we can do.
Oh, Dito.
Facts.
Yeah, Dito.
I ain't gonna lie. You could be my best friend in the whole wide world. If your pussy trash, I'm not even gonna hold you. Either we gonna have threesomes, or you gonna let me clap all your friends on the record.
Ew.
Yeah, you can let me cheat. We can have a polygamous relationship after that.
You feel me? You can have an open relationship. You feel me? Whenever I feel like clapping, I can clap.
You know what's funny? You can have an open relationship with a girl with whack pussy because the shit whack.
Exactly. So you don't care if she fucking another nigga. Now you about to
listen. Don't look at. Please look over there.
Yeah. You was about to ask what's the definition of whack pussy, right?
I don't even want to know anymore. No, I really don't want to know anymore.
It's too late, anime.
Ask the question.
Listen, you gonna hear it.
I didn't even ask the question though. So
you was about to, so I'm gonna answer it.
You want to know what whack pussy is?
No.
If it's dry, if it's dry, if it's loose, if it don't feel right.
But if it's loose, doesn't that mean that you're not?
It don't all the time. It don't mean that though. You feel me? Because
I like that.
I'm not gonna put it out there though.
I mean, women can push out whole 8-pound babies, and you think that your penis can stretch out a woman's vagina?
Actually, it can. That's the funny part. That's what gives y'all pleasure. Me stretching out your pussy.
Is it stretching it out, or is it the sensation that gives pleasure?
As long as I can hit your cervix, I'm doing my job.
But it's the sensation that gives pleasure, not the stretching out that gives
actually
pleasure.
It's both.
So the fact that a woman's cervix can stretch so wide.
But wait, you can have a small penis and your girth can be big as shit, and you can still pleasure a woman, or you can have a big ass dick and as long as you can just hit a cervix and her guts. So either way, it works.
Might have to.
This is a lot.
Yeah, I might have to turn the steering wheel one time.
Either way, it works. But at the end of the day, you feel me? I can clap a female. Her shit dry. Like damn, if I gotta spit to start, it's a problem.
One thing
from you feel
so
me?
we're gonna.
I'm sorry, but wait. If you don't got that gripping action either,
we're on the tangent and we had to move forward.
Yeah.
But
so we gonna change the topic. I'm sorry we got too real for y'all.
No.
If you got kids, listen to this shit. Just
one debate female do say, and you know, because I listen, is that women get wet for men that they like.
Facts.
No, that's not a fact. That's not a physical fact.
Wait, but you forgot Shorty I told you about her.
She's wet all the time.
Like.
Right, so we're gonna keep it pushing because you know
I ain't gonna lie, so I gotta hit that one more time.
Yeah. So we gonna
listen. I'm coming for you, babe.
So we still on the Oh no, yeah, we still on the
I don't have anywhere left.
Oh yeah, we still on the main stage. So we gonna move to
Celibacy.
That's a long ass main stage.
Yeah, right.
Shit,
because of you. But you know we're not gonna call names out because we sophisticated sometimes. So
we need
the second question in this is it's kind of like it's not the same, but it's kind of moving on to something different. But I feel like it's something that's real. So how much of a role does your friends play on who you mess with, like who you have sex with, who you in a relationship with, like how much of a role do they play?
Define friends.
I mean, however you want to take it. That the definition of friends is kind of like relative to the person. I know that. But I feel like this is more prominent, in my opinion, is more prominent with females than it is with males, but it is prominent in both. So I kind of want to start with you, Gabbie, and just say, like, what do you think, like, what role does your friends play in who you want? So, because I feel like it's different. Who you have sex with and who you have a relationship with is different. So how much role do they have with who you have sex with and then who you have a relationship with?
The first thing I say is, bitch, guess who
and it could go the opposite way.
That's how it starts.
So
go ahead.
What's going on in the group chats? Talk to me.
Group chats. My group chats are very PG. Swear to God. I swear to God. My group chats are very PG.
What role do your friends play?
What role do my friends play? So that's such a weird question.
I mean, you want me to get a little bit more in depth? Do you understand?
Please.
Okay, so for example, I feel like a lot of females.
Because I feel like I feel like
I feel like a lot of females. No, I feel like a lot of females would not like have sex with somebody because they with their friends and they're like, oh, I don't want my friends to feel like I'm a hoe, or I don't want my friends to say this and that about me, so they wouldn't do it. And I feel like that's real for a lot of girls.
First of all, my friends have been my friends for over 10 years. All of my friends have been my friends for over 10 years. So if you don't accept me doing what I got to do, then you're just not my friend.
First off, females support other female antics at all times.
It depends.
Not at all times.
No, I really don't.
No, sometimes you have to pull your friend to the side and say, sis, you're wildin'.
Yeah. And it's not even a friend saying it to you. It's just them like subconsciously thinking like, damn, like if I make this move,
if my friend
what are my friends gonna think?
If my friend is doing too much, I will pull my friend to the side and say, babe, you're doing too much.
Like, yo, bitch, this is your 10th body
girls
in a
act
week.
Completely different than with their friends or with if not with their friends.
Because they had plans, usually because they had plans to go back home together. Like, bitch,
yeah, all that.
And this is why you have the grenade.
There's been
times.
Times where I've been out with my friends and we communicate with each other like, I'm not going back home with you, and that's fine. But it's like, if you're doing too much, I'm going to pull my friends to the side and say, babe,
but too much is your opinion though. Like for her, if that's not too much, so that means you play a big role in your friends.
I've known my friends for over 10 years.
Especially if you don't give a fuck about your 2 cents.
And I know when they're doing too much for their own comfort.
In your opinion.
Facts.
I mean, but that's what it is. You can only go from your opinion. It's the same
and vice versa. Like my friends can come to me and say, let's sit down.
But there's never been a time where you felt like you wasn't doing too much and they said that you were?
When I'm really drunk. But I know when I'm really drunk, if they say I'm doing too much, I'm probably doing too much.
Define really drunk.
3 norm crackers is too much.
How many?
3.
Nah, that's
3 is too much.
That second one, boy.
3 is pregnancy.
That's what I'm saying. 3 is too much.
Hey.
Right.
I also sell Plan Bs. I sell Plan Bs too. If you need those, hit me up.
Is that legal?
That is legal.
Sorry.
You feel me? Listen, besides spending $50, $60, I got it for 30. So I got it 2 for 1.
We all business.
We gonna blur that out.
I make tax free.
Edit that.
What role your friends play in y'all?
Put that in the description below.
Listen,
what role do your friends play?
As far as men are concerned, like my bros, you feel me? Here's the main thing. If it really don't mean shit, because I just know how to behave with you. You feel me? Now I know your potential. So let's say, for example, like, yo, if Marcus hit me up, he like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that joint right there, she eater, or she's like, you feel me? She for everybody. Boom, off rip. This goes no further than the sexual intercourse. It goes no further, cause I already got, you feel me? I already got the tea about shorty. You feel me? So it don't really mean shit now. If by some crazy reason, you feel me, she hid her information very well, and now I'm deep in, and the whole facts come after the fact, you feel me, at the wedding altar, you like, yo, bro, a video just surfaced of your shorty getting clapped by 5 niggas. I gotta
go. So a girl's past will determine how you deal with her?
Depending on how that past was.
No, listen, first of all,
if you was sucking a nigga dick every day of the week, I'm sorry, I'm not cuffing you.
Negative, stop. That's not. He don't speak for me. He speak for him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
That was just so vulgar.
All
right. Are you doing it?
That was your stop. Listen, wait.
Go ahead.
I feel like everybody likes sex. I feel like we can all agree that here, as adults. So I can't judge a woman for her past sexual, you feel me, experiences. That's not my thing. My thing is, if you had a past sexual relationship with Marcus or Norman, who are like my brothers.
Damn, my whole government.
You can't. Keenan or Norm Crackers, whatever the fuck this is.
Nigga, just Norm.
You said Norm. What else they think it is?
But I don't care. Norm works. We gotta say the whole shit.
I didn't say your last name.
What else? What else can start with Norm?
Go.
That's all I want to know.
Thank you. But yeah, like,
normal.
Like basically, if I meet
Norman D,
like
that works
but
too.
I found out Marcus hit. You feel me? We can have more. Like after that, I just want to hit too. I don't want to.
So if like just hypothetical, if you met somebody like in Miami, and y'all both just happen to be from New York,
it's Miami.
I mean,
don't ignore
if you met somebody in Colorado and you both happen to be from New York, you just happen to be on vacation skiing in Colorado, and you develop feelings for this person, and you find out 8 years ago she smashed your homie, you wouldn't.
Oh yeah, it's over.
It's over?
Yeah, because when I get married, Marcus is at my wedding, almost at my wedding. You think my bride is gonna have a same kill at my wedding? One of my grooms?
And I ain't gonna lie. First thing I'm saying, like,
one of my grooms
fuck the shit out of her, bro.
Ew.
At the altar, and I'm stating it too. Why he kissing her?
But if she didn't even know that y'all knew each other, like she met him in New York and you in Colorado. Like,
unfortunately, you fucked us up. But listen, there's over 100 billion pussies in this world.
Like,
it's a very small world.
That,
but there's 100 billion pussies.
Like, you know how many like females you probably been with that I know, like personally, and I don't know you from a hole in the wall. Like, it's a small world. You never know. Like,
tough bananas.
I need you to stop putting my business out here in these streets. I run a tight ship. I need you to stop.
Define tight.
Yo, we're not gonna do this all night. We're not doing this. You gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go. You good to go? All right, cool.
Next topic, please.
Yeah, no. We could go to the last topic to wrap it up. Everybody gonna have to answer any question, but I definitely want Gabbie to answer the last one, and then we all can answer it.
Nigga, we brothers, bro. Ain't no whole bars in this shit.
Norman's not invited to our podcast no more.
Wow.
But yeah,
you said no holds barred. Be honest.
So the last topic is it's about celibacy. So I feel like celibacy is something that's kind of like a rarity in our generation.
What women do.
Yeah, I mean it is a. I mean, let me not say that, but I feel like it is a predominantly woman idea. But
why?
We'll get it with. No, but yes, we're gonna talk about celibacy. So celibacy. So one, we're gonna go around and just a yes or no to everybody. Can you be celibate? And then we're gonna be talking about what's the value behind it. And then you could go into a tangent. I know we're going to tangents all the damn time. Anyway, you go into tangents about like behind the true value of celibacy. Like, yeah, I can go into tangents off of that. For me, no, I can't be celibate. Yeah, we could just go around and say yes or no before we get into like explanations. Can you be celibate? So
define celibacy.
No sex till marriage. No sex till marriage.
No head, no pussy.
Sexual intercourse.
No
period.
kissing. Celibacy is really no sexual.
You can intercourse. Period. Yeah, kissing is fine.
No
just
tongue.
No sexual
in my definition.
So no
making
no sexual intercourse until marriage. Or is it
head.
Technically marriage?
No, well, no. Celibacy does have to be to marriage.
Define marriage.
So, no,
because technically, if you with somebody for 6 years, you're technically married by that person.
Commitment. Celibacy. So no sex, no sexual relations till commitment.
Yes or no question, sir.
Yeah, come on.
Would you go without fucking again head, please?
Hell no,
okay,
nigga.
Thank you,
nigga. You know me.
Absolutely fucking not.
Oh my. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. But I feel like it. Like we said, I feel like when I started off, I feel like it's a female kind of thing. What's the value behind that? Like, why would you not?
I'm sorry.
No. Damn.
Sorry, bro.
What's the value behind celibacy in your opinion?
Personally,
yeah,
mental health.
Okay.
Like
Tell
to
me more.
Mentally stabilize myself, I can absolutely 100% go without.
So you could be in a relationship with somebody that you're completely attracted to and not have sex with them. Okay. Maybe we need to go to the definition. For me, it's like celibacy to me is like somebody you're with somebody and you're deciding, listen, we're not gonna have sex until we're completely committed to each other. So that's what we're talking about. So for you, do you feel like somebody
with someone and not have sex with them until I am committed to them?
Super like 110%. Don't want nobody else.
110%.
Okay. What's the value behind that? Like, why would you do something like that?
Because,
but yeah, tell me more about the mental health part.
She don't want toxicity in her life.
I feel like this is so personal. I feel like as a female who honestly developed early in life, I've been looked at sexually for a really long time. So to go without giving into that is really mentally healthy for me because I'm worth more than just having sex. Okay. I feel like I'm worth more than just having sex.
As you should.
And I feel like if somebody really wants to get to know me, you should feel like I'm worth more than just having sex. I feel like the person that I'm trying to get to know is worth more than just sex because it's such a small part of relations.
Do you? Small? Can you? Sorry, yes. before we go to y'all, I want to ask a question because I know me and Olive probably thinking. Me and DJ O probably thinking the same thing.
Go.
What? Can you be in a relationship with somebody that has bad sex? Like if they can't pleasure you sexually, could you still be in a relationship with them?
Basically, they can't make you come at all.
I have been.
So that means yes? I'm not talking about your past. I'm talking about now. 24-year-old
I'm saying I feel like
Gabbie right now.
The fact that I dealt with it before.
I mean, I dealt with shit before that I'm not dealing with now.
I feel like I can deal with it again because I've dealt with it before because it's so much more. Like having a spiritual vibe with somebody, I feel like it's so much doper than having a sexual vibe with somebody.
Okay. I respect that.
Like if we could connect like on a mental level, that's so dope.
I respect it. It has to. I feel like it has to be paired with the sexual tension.
It does. But it does.
But you're not worried about the pairing. You're worried about
if a guy has more sexual tension than the female, it's not going to work. You have to be equally.
Yeah, but I feel like you're saying right now that
you have to be on the exact same page, same sentence, same period.
But I feel like right now you're saying like if the sexual connection is not there, but the spiritual connection is there, you'll make it work.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like it has to be like
can make it work because if he can't control himself, then Pop, I don't know what to tell you.
I ain't gonna lie, that part can be fixed though.
What can be fixed?
Her being satisfied sexually. There's a lot of shit that she can do with him that can fix that. It
goes first to the person. Stop. It goes first to the person.
I'm trying to help her. I'm sorry.
No. I feel like fundamentally, there's no way you can literally be in a relationship and commit to someone long term for the rest of your life if they can't please you physically. Like I don't.
Because at that point, you cheating.
You feel me? I don't see that. I don't see that being possible. Like, I can understand that. I understand that you might find duality, so they might not be your best lover, but they're adequate and like they provide more of a spiritual mental bond. But I don't feel like you could be with somebody who can't, like in any way, shape, or form, can't physically satisfy you. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel there has to be a common middle ground.
In any way, shape, or form.
Like you will never like this.
Can I rephrase the question?
Make you orgasm. Like
you can answer the question. It's about to be your turn after.
His sex game is inadequate. He doesn't have any stamina. You feel me? As far as his libido, it's not up to par for what you need. As a thick woman, you feel me? You require a certain amount of girth and length, whatever. Not trying to be vulgar. I'm just saying, you feel me? Like I just feel like there's certain, like first of all, I know women. If the nigga can't fuck, she gon' fuck somebody else.
That's not true.
You cheated already, so you can't even state that.
When I was 16,
you still cheated. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
9 out of 10. You're in the 1 out of 10.
So you're 1 out of 10.
Let them go. We finish.
No, finish.
I'm just saying, like, of course, I feel like women are loyal to the idea, but I feel like once those certain stages pass, because you feel me, like everything's good in the beginning, but once you feel me, real life starts to hit, like all that patience goes away.
But that's what I meant when I said as long as y'all are on the same page, same sentence, same period, like y'all are exactly at the same point in life. Because if we're at the same point in life, the goal is different. It's bigger. It's bigger than just our sexual connection. Like our life goal is so much bigger than that.
So what's the life goal?
It's the kingdom that we're building.
There's no way to tell that.
That's the point. To be able to establish a life goal together.
That's ideal, but there's no way to really tell.
Honestly, I see where she's coming from, though.
That only happens where y'all are on the exact same page.
You think
if somebody...
No,
but
that's really what it is.
Communication comes into play. And honest communication.
Communicate whatever I want.
Communication.
But before I go to you, Norm, because I know is like we haven't gotten to me yet. Before,
don't get to me.
Like I can, if I'm having the best time of my life, like, so for me, like having like a fat ass, whatever, when I'm having sex with you is like the perfect thing for me. So if I'm having sex with you, you have the fattest ass jiggling when I'm all that. Like I'm happy with it. I'm getting my note.
Yeah, the memory just now.
And you not right, but if you not as a female not enjoying that, we're not on the same wavelength because I'm enjoying my sexual like experience. You're not. Like, because I'm able to see what I want to see, so I'm able to see it. Like your pussy feels good, all that blah blah blah. But for you, it's like damn, like he's like this over yet? Like, y'all not gonna be on the same wavelength, like the same page about that because we haven't two experiences.
On the
about
same
it.
page in life, you find a common ground to satisfy each other.
So you're okay with him having a great sexual experience, and you're having a bad sexual experience.
That's not the point.
I'm asking a question. I'm not saying that's the point.
The point is, if you're having a great sexual experience, let's make sure that I'm having a great sexual experience as well.
Basically.
Whatever that may
be.
Whatever that may be.
As long as you good.
But that's where communication comes into play. I've been with someone and I was like, yo, I don't like the way you do this, so do this. And they changed and it was dope.
But we...
Communication.
So it became good.
Yes. When we first met, it wasn't great. I told him about it. He changed.
At all.
Continue.
But
you got 2 minutes.
I'm going to piggyback off of what she said. You feel me?
Finish it.
Like, we know on the same page, the same dot period, whatever bullshit. You feel me? I'm not calling it bullshit, but you feel me? Like, if I'm a king and she's my queen and I want to build a kingdom and her dumb ass is not trying to build this kingdom with me, you a dub. It's that simple. You feel me? Because as a king, I'm set for better goals in life. You feel me? I'm not going to stay at the same pace or the same wavelength that I'm already at. You feel me? I want to do better for myself and I want you to do better with me also. You feel me? So
I'm really trying to figure out how to sign to celibacy.
Huh? I said piggybacking off what she said.
Okay.
Because when that vibe comes in, it's so much. I'm sorry, it's so much like better than like.
I was on the good wave just now.
It
like,
just feels good. It feels good when you have the same goals as somebody and you want to go the same places as them. It just feels like it's a different type of rush.
Question? Could you fathom a situation where you
got like a minute, bro?
All right, so this is the last question. Could you be in a situation where you know you can't physically please your man, and could you stay with him?
But see, that's my thing. Anytime I've ever been in a relationship, I want to do whatever I can to make sure that whoever I'm with is happy.
No, I understand that. So
whatever your dilemma is, tell me so I can fix it, and then you can be happy.
What if you can't?
So say whatever you think you're doing.
If I can't fix the problem, then I physically can't fix the problem, and that's not my fault. I just can't fix the problem.
So what he's asking, I feel like, is, are you okay with that?
So now the conversation is, where do we go from here? Because I can't fix the problem.
No, but we're talking about your end. Right. Like, how do you feel? Like, are you okay with not being able to satisfy your man sexually?
As long as we have a communication
so you're okay
where
with it.
I can't do it and you understand that I can't do whatever it is that you want me to do.
So you won't feel the kind of way or nothing. You just be like, we communicated.
No, because I can't do it. What can I do if I can't physically do something? So, like, I can't put my leg behind my head. If I can't do that, I'm sorry I can't do it, but I can't do it.
But you won't feel the kind of way?
No, because I can't do it.
I would.
If I suggest another female you bring into it.
There's no way that I can do it because I
You good?
If you know your life partner loves girls with legs behind their head and you can't do legs behind your head, I would feel the kind of way.
I'm sorry I can't do it, but what do you want me to do?
Feel the kind of way because you know
that's why threesomes was made.
What do you want me to do? You want me to live miserably because I can't please you?
It's not about what we can. It's your feelings, your personal feelings. It's not about.
But I'm supposed to live miserably because I can't.
You will feel the kind of way. You don't want to.
I won't let it. I won't let it control me like that.
You don't want to be everything for the person that you with.
I would want to, but if I can't, then I can't, and I can't do anything about that. Like, if you want a light-skinned chick, I can't do that for you.
The girls, not out of 10.
I can't do it for you. I'm sorry. And now we gotta
end this. So
sorry.
The reason why, the reason why I asked you the question because you just said, like, you feel me, the vibe's more important. So I was trying to figure out in, like, percentage-wise how important is sex, because when it comes to celibacy, that means you're removing sex from the equation and everything else takes importance other than the sex.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. If you're okay with understanding that, physically this sex might not be adequate to what you want long term, but everything else will be, then that's okay. I just need a yes or no. I just need a yes or no. Yes. So you'll never have an orgasm again, but your partner will be loyal and
like,
they got every type of toy, bro. They good.
You won't have
your partner will give you an orgasm.
Make you orgasm, but everything else.
But every other aspect in life, we're completely compatible.
Is that okay?
I can be with him.
Okay, that's what I need.
Females is different between us, though.
No, wrap it up.
Huh?
Wrap it up.
I
ain't shit. So you really want me to do this?
Yes. Please, last comment, Jerry. Jerry Springing.
So basically, long story short.
Make it short.
I'm trying to think about the best way to make this short right now. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Could you be with a girl that can't satisfy you physically for the rest of your life?
Can I cheat?
So,
wait, that's the real question. No, because you are at a spiritual and mental you feel me? Yeah, there. So she might be like, yeah, it's fine as long as
so we can have so basically we can have an open marriage and she's with building my kingdom. You feel me? I'm all for it.
So you're all for it if you have an open marriage.
Oh yeah, because pussy trash. I don't care if they smashing that. You feel me? It's trash. Now you feel me? Now if I bring in like yo, we can have a threesome to spice up the relationship. And she with it. Oh, it's lit. She ain't going nowhere. You feel me? Because like the pussy could be trash, but the head could be great.
No, yeah.
We all had that before. You feel me?
No, but
head was trash, pussy was great. I'm sorry.
We're talking about people that can't satisfy them
at all. Whatsoever, any way, shape, or form.
Either way.
What adult is that?
I'm sorry. It's either threesomes, you allow me to cheat on you.
So his answer is no.
I'm literally beating my meat every time. So it's no. It's hell no. Just like every other fucking male in the future. But in the world, said future. In the world, every man will have this issue. I'm stating it. Now, as everything else, if he's okay with that, 9 times out of 10 he's low key gay. I'm sorry.
That could be. That's why I opened the show asking you that because you never know.
You feel me? You might like it in your butt. Hey,
right.
They say the G spot is in your a-hole. So
I think this is what episode 5.
This was the 5th episode. I ain't gonna hold you.
We had episodes before. This is first ones with like video. 5 episodes.
I will be on every episode from this because I know y'all enjoyed my presence in this. You feel me? Wow. So you didn't.
He's never coming back.
But yeah, definitely.
Yo, bro, I've been making everybody laugh.
Listen. That's it. Thank you. No, episode 5 of Urgency Podcast. Thank you, Guap, for pulling up. Norm, way too much, but he's here. Gabbie, thank you for pulling up. We at OS Productions. Definitely gonna be linked in our episode when it's pulled up. As always, we're gonna try to Norm, chill. We definitely gonna try to be more consistent with the episodes. We've been a little bit like gaps between me and O. A lot of conflicting schedules, but definitely happy to be here. DJ O is here. Mark is here. We
want to thank everybody who supports the podcast. You feel me? Be safe out there. Drink responsibly. Support non-crackers.
Always
support Marcus. You feel me? Teach our young
support
black kids
Gabbie,
out here.
Because she does hair. She's a young black entrepreneur. Support Gabbie.
Black business.
We gotta promote her hair stuff on our page as well.
_cocaine on Instagram.
Big up the Gabbie, Nasir.
She's on our page right now. Guap is on our page. Norm gonna be on our page in a second.
Feel me?
Page and Cocaine is on
Listen,
our page.
If you need the best drinks for your Thanksgiving situation,
it's our podcast.
Call me. I make the best coquitos. Then no funny shit. If you need Henny in it, I got you. You need Honey Jack Daniels, I got you.
We'll see y'all soon. All right, keep supporting the podcast. We appreciate y'all.
You need Henny, I got you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.